Okay, here we go. I was going to start off with a very loud scream, but I decided not to do that. Oh well.
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Hey everybody, welcome to Late Late Horror Show. What is going on? Another Dino's Big pre-show before the big show. Scream 1996 Trivia Night. What is going on after the lunar eclipse last night? It was fantastic. We got 9 people here. How amazing. I might have to cut back on the trivia nights. Anyways, we got Joseph A. In the chat. We got one girly girl. We got Tracy. Harry Scott is here. RTN is here. Valencia Burns is here. What is going on, everybody? Daryl Hagler is here. Kathy Evans is here. I think maybe slipped off there a little bit, but I don't know. But welcome, everybody. Adeline's Horror World. Hey there, I'm joining in. Adeline's Horror World. She's going to be doing it this week. Okay, very good. Always good with her trivia, so we shall see how this goes. Hey, JLR, what is going on? Nice to see you. Big hugs to you. Yeah, so we got Scream trivia tonight. I figured, what the heck? Richard Speaker, what's going on? He says hello. Harry Scott got his big old blanket from the merch store today. Thank you very much, Harry, and I hope it keeps you warm. I'm a massive fan of Scream. I know you are, Adeline. So awesome. Hopefully you get some points. I also did put a poll up in the movie poll for Patreon. Patreon, we have 2 movie nights a week, every Friday and Sunday. And I always, on Monday or Tuesday, I put the poll up for the Friday movie of the week. 8 p.m. Eastern time, we usually get together on Patreon and watch it. And movie night is, so far, Planet of the Vampires, 1965. I love that movie. The Burbs, 1981. 1989. Guess which one's in the lead so far? The Comedy of Terrors, 1963. So far, The Burbs and The Comedy of Terrors is neck and neck. So I think those are going to be the 2 movies that are kind of competing against each other. And I threw in, just for good spirits, I threw in Dr. Goldfoot and the Bikini Machine from 1965. So if somebody wants to vote for that, we'll see. But I think it's going to be between The Burbs and The Comedy of Terror, 1963, which is with Vincent Price, Peter Lorre. It's a classic. You got to check it out. But anyways, we are going to do some trivia tonight. As always, make sure you maybe check out the Patreon page. Here's the link. And join the channel. Give the channel a join. I'm surprised. I thought Scream would bring in a bigger crowd here for tonight. But oh well, that's okay. Again, it is what it is. Did go out and watch the lunar eclipse last night. I thought it was really cool. I did see a UFO pass on the left-hand side really quick. I don't know. Maybe? Anyways, it was pretty cool, man. We slowly, it took a long time for that to cover the moon like that. I was waiting and waiting. You see a little light, little dot, and then it went black. It was pretty cool. So I'm graduating high school this week. Adeline's Horror World. Congratulations, Adeline. Congratulations. Awesome. On to college then next, right? Maybe. Hopefully everything in the future goes well for you. Heck, start working on your, channel and start editing and all that good stuff, You'll have a little bit more free time now, so anyways, or maybe not. I don't know. But I'm trying to wait for a few more people to come in just to start. Robin05, the winner of last week's trivia. They will show up late as usual. Yeah. Yeah, I got too much stuff going on the channel all the time, Robin. So that's probably why. Joseph A. But they all know 8 p.m. Eastern Time, trivia starts. That's when it is. And tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we are going to have Pinhead himself, Doug Bradley, will be here to join me and talk about Hellraiser and a few other topics that I'm going to throw his way. So we shall see. Anytime there is a celestial event to see, it's cloudy in Indianapolis. It was kind of starting to cloud up here too, but then things cleared up. You know what? 20 people. The hell with it. I'm going to start the trivia night. Anybody who shows up late, I guess. But Scream might be a little... No, I can't say new because it's not new. Boo Radley? Who? Doug Bradley, Pinhead from the Hellraiser movies. Anyways, let's get to the first question. I'm giving it to you guys. Boy, we peaked at 80 at one time. I guess it just depends what movie we're doing trivia on. Yeah, I guess Scream is the least popular so far. Mez, what's going on? Hi, how you doing? Thanks for doing this, Dino. Oh, you're welcome, Tracy. Here we go. I'm going to do question number 1, and these are A, B, C, and D questions, but you can chime in anytime you want. Hey, Kathy. Nice to see you here. You can chime in anytime you want with the correct answer after I read the question. But it will be an A, B, C, or D. But if you know it beforehand and type it in, you'll get the point too. That's how I've been doing it lately. So there you go. So those are the rules. And if you see your name ahead of somebody else and I'm saying something else, I got to go by what's on my screen. Lisa, what is going on, Lisa? Oh my gosh, I never get to join this. What a treat. Hi, everybody. No, hi's everybody. What's going on, Lisa? Nice to have you here. Adeline, Scream is my favorite franchise. Really? You like Scream better than Halloween then? Because I thought Halloween was your favorite, but Scream is your favorite. Okay. Very cool. It's nice outside and the sun hasn't set yet. Oh, well, no. I know. You know what? Tonight's overnight stream will be all spooky stories all night long. So tonight is spooky night. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. And with that said, I'm going to start the questions off, okay? Question number 1. I changed my, it says Adeline's Horror World, I changed my mind, haha. That's okay. Hey, we change our mind all the time. My taste in horror changes from time to time. Like right now, I'm big time into giallo horror and can't get enough of it. Deep Red, oh my God, one of the best films I've ever seen in a long time. And anyways, so question number 1. Hey, RTN, you might have a chance here. Nobody's here tonight. Nobody's here. Yeah. So question number 1. During the first phone call Casey receives from Ghostface, what does he say when she tells him he has the wrong number? A, sorry about that. B, do I? C, I don't think so. Or D, why don't you hang up then? So, which one does he say? During the first phone call Casey receives from Ghostface, what does he say when she tells him he has the wrong number? A, sorry about that. B, do I? C, I don't think so. D, why don't you hang up then? So question number 1. There's always room for deep red giallo, says RTN. Yep. Yep. Jiffy Pop. No, Jiffy Pop. Daryl Hagler comes in right before Adeline with B. So Daryl Hagler gets the first point. Daryl Hagler gets the first point. And let me ask you a question. Adeline, did you appear first on your stream or did Daryl appear first? Because a lot of people, see, on my screen, Daryl Hagler came in first, and then Adeline's Horror World came in second. A lot of times on your own feed, you'll come first. And I've been finding that out a lot during these trivia nights. So I'm curious if that's what happened. Or if Daryl Hagler's first on your stream too. So let me know. So Daryl Hagler gets the first point tonight. Very cool. I did appear first on my stream. Then that clarifies exactly what happens. So I go by what's on my stream, and I get the true who comes in first, second, third, fourth, fifth. But for some reason, if you're second and close to the same person, on your stream, you come in first. It's weird. But you're the seventh person to confirm that. So that's what happens. That's really weird. I did appear first. Yep. Wow, where is everybody? We're dropping, man. 21 watching now. I could have been mowing the lawn. Anyways, my answer came up first on my screen, so I went right, RTN. Okay, question number 2. Question number 2. What does Casey say is her favorite scary movie? A, Friday the 13th. B, A Nightmare on Elm Street. C, Halloween. Or D, The Exorcist. Yeah, so, yeah. What is her favorite movie? Green Eyes SD. What is going on, Green Eyes SD? Nice to see you here. Yep, okay. So Daryl Hagler gets it first. It is Halloween. He gets another point. Daryl Hagler with Halloween. Hey, what are we, Dino? Chopped liver? Oh, no. Hey, I love y'all. It's just weird that one week I've got 80 viewers, and the next trivia I've got 24, 20, whatever. It's weird. It's weird. No, I love you all. Come on. Yeah, Adeline, if you know the answer even before I say A, B, C, or D, you can type it in too. So, but yeah, Joseph says Halloween. Robin05 says Halloween. Sam Barker, what is going on? Nice to see you here. Everybody got it. Theory for everything. Theory of everything. Really? Yeah. Gonna have to check that out. Magical Stony. Nice to see you here. Everybody who's new, nice to see you. Trivia Night, Scream, a classic, 1996. You can lump Scream in with the best of them, I guess. You know, Halloween, Friday the 13th, Freddy, you know, all of them. So good stuff. Yeah, good to see you, Magical Stony. We do trivia nights all the time, different movies. Guess it depends what movie we're doing, you know, how many people are here, but good stuff. Yeah, so next question. On to question number 3. So far, Daryl Hagler, 2 points. Got plenty of questions, you guys. We got an hour and a half of trivia, so we got plenty of stuff to do. And let me check in on Patreon on the movie night poll. I'm curious how that goes. Oh, we got a tie now between The Burbs, 1989, and The Comedy of Terrors, 1963. So I told you, it's probably going to be neck and neck. At this point, it's neck and neck, so we shall see. Anybody else? Revived the horror after a minor slump. Yes, Joseph A. A minor slump, and then after Scream, things got a little kooky. Nothing really out there. My age is showing, LOL, says Daryl Hagler. Good to see everybody. If you want to join the Patreon or the channel, there's the links. Feel free. And question number 3. Question number 3. CM made it. Hey, CM. Everybody coming in a little late here. 2 points to Daryl Hagler so far, so plenty of time. Plenty of questions to make up ground. So, yeah. On to question number 3. What is the name of the voice actor who provides the voice of Ghostface? Is it A, John Cassier, B, Adolf Caesar, C, Brad Dourif, or D, Roger L. Jackson? Who is the voice of Ghostface? Wow, let's see how you guys. Let's see if anybody knows their Scream trivia here, huh? Dino feels some type of way tonight. I do, one girlie. Hey, listen, one girlie. It's been a long week, man. Been a long week. Been a long week. Yes, it has. Dolls Butler, says RTN. Gilbert Godfrey. Gilbert. Roger L. Jackson. Oh, okay. There you go, Adeline. You typed it in right away and you got it. So Adeline's Horror World gets it. Let me write this in. It's a long name. Horror World. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Adeline's Horror World gets it. It is D. Roger L. Jackson. Jackson has provided the voice for all of the Scream movies, plus season 3 of the Scream TV series. Jackson performed his vocals live on the set, but was kept out of sight of the cast. So there you go, Roger L. Jackson. So Adeline is on the board. Oh, what happened? How come I don't see that? Oh, there it popped up. Tracy Asteria, thank you very much, with a $5 super sticker. It says hype with a big hippo. Is that a hippo? With buck teeth and yellow eyes and a yellow t-shirt. Hands up in the air and hyping it up there. Thank you very much, Tracy. Very much appreciate it. Casper McDonald is here. Very cool. Yes, Adeline got it. Congratulations. RTN says Mel Brooks. But Tracy, thank you. McDougal McStiffy, hello from Roswell. Hello from Cleveland, Ohio there, McDougal McStiffy. Very amazing voice work, by the way. Yes. 100% agree, Adeline. Grant L. Good evening, everyone. Very good to see you, my friend. Who else is here? Scott Perkins. Oh, yeah. Hey, everyone. Yeah. The Octobers. Hello, everyone. Hey, the Octobers. Good to see you. Been catching you during the old time radio streams at night. We've got spooky stories all night tonight. So it's going to be good stuff, that's for sure. Spooky stuff. So there's some good stories in there. So on to the next question. Ghostface is iconic because of the voice alone. Yep. Certain movies, certain franchises are known for certain things, and the voice kind of captured it all in the Scream franchise. And yeah, I guess without that voice, performed by Roger L. Jackson, who knows what kind of movie it would have been, because little things like that make things iconic. So, Ghostface himself is iconic. So, question number 4, here we go. Kylo Ren tried to rip off Ghostface. Yeah, would just be listening, says Grant L. Sounds good, Grant. Thank you for being here, though. I appreciate it. And we are going to have Kolchak, the Night Stalker trivia. Questions by Dave Plouffe next Saturday. So should be a very fun night. Very fun night. So Freddie Miranda. Hello, everyone. The Late Late Horror Show. Hope you are all doing well. Thank you very much for stopping by, Freddie Miranda. Appreciate that. CM says, what do you call it when a baker hits someone with a baguette? Assault with a deadly weapon. Oh, boy. Here we go. Tim ain't here, so CM will keep us busy. That's pretty good there, CM. Pretty good. Yeah, so on to... Oh, and hello, RTN. Welcome to the chat tonight, my friend. Good to see ya. Derby Girl is here. What is going on, Derby Girl? Hi, all. Just finished Hellraiser. Glad I made it for the only movie I saw in the theater, Scream. Very cool, Derby Girl. Nice to see ya here. And you just watched Hellraiser, which is good because tomorrow night... Oh, what did you think of Hellraiser, Derby Girl? Because it's your first time watch. Let me know. And hello, Puppet... or Pearly Muppet 18. Hello. Purpley Muppet 18. Shows you I got glasses on. I still can't read it. Purpley Muppet 18. Good to see ya. But let me know, Derby Girl. But yes, Pinhead, Doug Bradley, Hellraiser will be here tomorrow. we will be talking to him. I will be asking him who his favorite is, Lauren Hardy or the Three Stooges. I'm not going to ask him the same old questions everybody does. So, anyways, Vicky Alcorn is here. What's going on, Vicky Alcorn? Nice to see you. Jesus wept. Yes, the theory of everything. On to the next question before people get bored of me speaking. Daryl Hagler with 2, Adeline's Horror World with 1. On to question number 4. What is the first name of Casey's boyfriend who is tied up and gagged on the patio? Is it A, Mike, B, Jason, C, Steve, or D, Andy? Who is it? Bump. Brad Douglas. Oh boy, RTN. You're something else. Good evening to anyone I missed as one girly girl. The suffering of strangers, the agony of friends, yes. Daryl Hagler gets it first this time. Steve! It is Steve. C. Stephen Orth, played by Kevin Patrick Walls. So Daryl Hagler gets his 3rd point. Adeline's Horror World with 1. Derby Girl says, loved it. It seemed like the angels, demons were just really into hardcore BDSM. You can say that a bit there, Derby Girl. That's for sure. So everybody coming in, well, a few with the correct answer there. I was just saying, Derby Girl, because you're there every Friday night. I tell you, we have great turnouts, man. Roughly 30 people show up for movie night every Friday and Sunday. It's always fun, And holy Moses, let me just tell you. Okay, the movies in the poll for this week, Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern time on Patreon, is Planet of the Vampires, 1965, which I love. It's an awesome sci-fi horror film. The Burbs, 1989. The Comedy of Terrors from 1963. And Dr. Goldfoot and the Bikini Machine, 1965. I just threw that in because, for spirit. But the movie that just pulled ahead was The Comedy of Terrors from 1963 with Vincent Price. My favorite, The Burbs, 1989. But I love all the other movies too, to tell you the truth. Dr. Goldfoot and the Bikini Machine. So I'm just keeping a live update. We're up to 7 votes on the Comedy of Terrors, 5 on the Burbs, 2 on Planet of Vampires. And I just put it up very shortly. I don't think McDougal has voted yet. No votes for Bikini Machine. Says Kathy. That was a good one. I love it, Kathy. If you're in the chat yet. Hey, McDougal. Did you hear that? Kathy commented on Patreon. She goes underneath the poll. I don't think McDougal has voted yet because there's no votes for the Bikini Machine. Oh, I love it. You guys are great, man. You guys are way too funny. Anyways, Darrow is way too quick. He does like this film. So, we shall see. Love, love, love the Burbs. I can recite every line from the Burbs. The Burbs is, it's fantastic. Mucho. Yes, Hagler ahead in the 3rd. Why does OBS not stream good? I tell you, man, it just does not. Paul P. Christman! What is going on? I've always depended on the scariness of strangers. A $20 super chat from Paul P. Christman. Thank you very much, Paul, for that super chat. Really, really appreciate it. Really, really means a lot. And Tracy tonight with a $5 super chat. Always up here in the old noggin, the old memory. So thank you. And on to the next question. Question number 5. Daryl Hagler 3, Adeline's Horror World 1. Are we going to have a night where somebody runs away with it? Let's see. Got plenty of questions. Plenty of times to get ahead. And again, Paul, thank you very much, man. Thank you, my friend. You've been around for a long time, so appreciate it. Traveling Fools. Yo. What is going on, Traveling Fools? Haven't been traveling that much lately, have you? But good to have you as always. Always popping in. Okay, so here we go. Question number 5. Guys ready? How does Casey respond to Ghostface's warm-up question? How does Casey respond to Ghostface's warm-up question? A, Michael. B, Jason. C, Freddy. Or D, Chucky. So which is it? Joseph A says, bartender, I'll have 2 beers. I'll have 2 beers too. I'll have 2 beers too. That one I don't. Yeah, I don't quite get that one. Joseph A. Am I missing something? But it looks like Adeline's Horror World gets another point. See, it's never too late. We've got tons of questions. Adeline's Horror World gets it. It is Michael Myers. Or Michael. A, Michael. So yes, he says Michael. So A, Michael. Very cool. So that puts Adeline with 2 points and Daryl Hagler with 3. So it's right between both of them. And, you know, I do apologize for the people who miss it. You know, we've been having such a problem, as well as everybody on YouTube who streams live. I do not know for the life of me how the hell somebody sets these bots up, these sex bots that say whatever. It's, you know, the sex links, you know, they're all over the place. And I wake up in the morning and I see Tracy deleting, and other people who's hanging around there deleting. But well, I think RTN, everybody who's moderating, deleting them, and I'm like, how do they? I even put it to subscribers only. So how do the bots get through there? So I do apologize, but yeah, I don't know what to say. There's nothing you can do about that, really. But anyways, Jeremy M is here. Jeremy M, how are you doing? Much love, my friend. Daryl Hagler, I realized I missed it right after I typed in my answer. Great job, Adeline. Oh, Daryl Hagler. Anyways, Ocean, hello to everyone. Good to have you here, Jeremy M. Hope everything's going good with you, my friend. Really, good to hear. And you know, the other couple nights ago when we had the trivia and we did that little prayer for Terrence M. Ritchie, who is a Late Horror Show family member. He was in a robbery type situation, reached for the gun, his daughter said, and he got shot, put him in a coma. And after we did that prayer, and I told you guys, everybody send out some healing light to him, to Terrence Ritchie, even if you don't know him, the name Terrence M. Ritchie, send out the healing light. And later that night, he came out of the coma, his daughter said, for a little bit. But then he did wake back up. So I think, and he was asking about, you know, did you tell the Late Horror Show, Dino, Flintstones, you know, that's the first thing he comes up with. So, you know, hey, much love. But I think yes, McDougal McStiffy. Also, I block them when I see them too. Yeah, report them. Report them as spam or pornography, sexual, whatever, because that will help. Sea Fractals, evening all. What is going on? Adeline's Horror World, I'm glad he's okay. Yeah, I'm not sure of the extent of how he's going to recover, but I think he's going to be all right, and I feel he's going to be all right. But man, what a situation. And we sent some positive energy out there into the world. So there you go. Terry needs a healing energy. Yep. Anybody who wants to sit there and send it, just think Terrence M. Ritchie and send some healing bright light to that, you know, feel it pulling up from the earth and out of your body and just into the world of Terrence M. Ritchie. So, you know, do that. And on to question number 6. Question number 6. Here we go. Question number 6. Are you ready? Are you ready, Daryl Hagler and Adeline's Horror World? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yes, the power of the family chat is amazing. It is. You guys just are wonderful people, and I cannot say enough. You guys, I say it all the time. You know it. I love you guys to death. Adeline, for you jumping in too, you've been around. You haven't gone anywhere. You've still stuck around. You know, I still do horror stuff. So, anyways, question number 6. Let's get some more questions out there. Okay, under which title was Kevin Williamson's original screenplay for Scream written? Under which title was Kevin Williamson's original screenplay for Scream written? A, slasher movie. B, Ghostface. C, horror movie. Or D, scary movie. And as I speak, Adam for Christ. Hello, the Late Late Horror Show and everyone. Good to see you, Adam for Christ. Good to see you. And the Happy Plague Doctor. What is going on? I was in another chat earlier today and everyone was mean. That happens. What were you saying, the Happy Plague Doctor? Anyways, we're on question number 6. Let's see who gets it. I don't want to mess this up. Ooh, is it One Girly Girl? Yes, One Girly Girl came in right before Adeline's Horror World. One Girly Girl came in right before Adeline's Horror World. And again, it might say you are first, Adeline, which is strange. I can't understand it. But yes, One Girly Girl, she's a girly girl, gets a point. So Daryl Hagler with 3, Adeline's Horror World with 2, and One Girly Girl now gets 1 and is on the board. So very cool. Anything else there? What was said? Oh my God, I won! I can't believe it's girly. Yeah, girly got it. Anyways, Adeline's Horror World says that's fine. That's fine. Adeline's competitive. She's graduating high school this week. So everybody tell her congratulation to Adeline for her graduation on high school and on to the next level, right? So question number 7. Oh, and has everybody met RTN Productions? Everybody give a good hello to RTN Productions. Hello, RTN. Welcome. Please hit that subscribe button, that bell icon, and all that good stuff. So there you go. But on to the next question. Yes, it's very important, man. Graduating is important, and moving on, or that goal, that future, it's so important nowadays. So congrats. And on to question number 7. Question number 7. Hoo-hoo. Go on, girl. You believe in love? Because I got something to say about it. It goes something like this. No, I'm not going to sing it. Oh, yeah, everybody. Yeah, say hello to RTN. He's new here with his old straw hat. He's good stuff. Good stuff. Look at that. Look at all the love there, Adeline. Yeah. Question number 7. Well, let me hold on. I got to check my emails. Got to always. Okay. Oh, okay. Was there another remark on? I'll have to check that out in a second. Okay. Question number 7. How many times does Casey tell Ghostface that she's watched Friday the 13th? A, 10 times. B, 20 times. C, 50 times. Or D, 100 times. I've watched The Burbs over 100 times. Anyways, 7. A little tricky there. Let's see. Oh, good one. Look at that. Look at that, Adeline. 20. She types in 20. She's got it first. Everybody comes in behind her with the correct answer, but Adeline gets it first. So, you know what that means, Adeline and Daryl Hagler? Adeline is now tied for diddle what McStiffy said. What did McStiffy say? Let's see. McStiffy, what was said? Hello and love healing to RTN and Terry and Emily. Yes, yes. Yes, there's so... Let me tell you, I mean, you know, we just constantly praying and sending love to all these people. We got a list. It's a list. Much love to RTN too, man. Always praying every night for him. I mean, he's getting through stuff, chemo and all that good stuff, bad stuff. But you know what I'm talking about. But always thinking of you, always praying for you, man. And Emily too just hurt her side. You know, I don't know. Anyways, what did Adeline said? I saw that movie 20 goddamn times, says Adeline's Horror World. Yes. Yep. The line. Let me take a sip. So very cool. When I was in school, there was no history. Oh boy. Oh, hello, RTN Productions. What's going on? He says 70 gajillion times. That's a lot of times. At the late horror show, I put the Burbs in to help me sleep. Yes, it's the Burbs is always there. It's always playing for me. 20 gosh damn times, says Daryl Hagler. Didn't help her through it, did it? LOL. Then you should know Jason's mother, Mrs. Voorhees, was the original killer. Jason didn't show up until the sequel. Oh, of course. Did somebody mention it? We pray more here than the PTL Club. Yep. RTN, yepper. The 700 Club. Oh, my God. We need to move to another question. No 700 Club talk. Question number 8. Here we go. On to question number 8. Now we're up to 52. We're getting there. It takes everybody a while to get here. Which is good. You know, it's like an open door, you know. Hey, I'll see you later, man. What's going on? McDougal, McStivvy, Dino. Somebody stole your Ovaltine. Oh, did you notice it? It's not stolen. Ash is in front of it. So, there you go. Evil Dead 2. There you go. Jimmy Swaggart was the man. No, Ghostface says that line afterwards, LOL. Yep. Okay, here we go. Next question. Question number 8. What is Ghostface's final question to Casey? A, what window am I at? B, what door am I at? C, what room am I in? Or D, what closet am I in? Question number 8. Oh, I love seeing who comes in next with the fastest question. Come on. B. Okay. Oh, and you guys are typing it out, man. Listen, look at this. Maybe I don't even have to say A, B, C, or D, huh? Latecomers make Dino cranky. One girl, listen here, you. Listen here. You trying to get me in trouble? Okay, Daryl Hagler says... The answer is B. What door am I at? What door am I at? That's the same as which door am I at? What door am I at? I mean, I can't not give it to him for saying which instead of what. That's my... I've got to come up with that. It's not the exact lines, Daryl Hagler, because which is what, but... I'm going to give it to Daryl Hagler, and don't nobody be upset. 4 points. It's B, what door am I at? He says, which door am I at? So I'm giving him the point. My discretion. So there you go. What dumbwaiter did I use, says RTN. Oh, and has everybody seen RTN Productions? He's the new kid in class. So waves. Anyways, pardon me. Do you have any Grey Poupon? Adeline, I knew she was going to say that. No, go by word for word line. LMAO. It's okay. Dang, you guys are fast. Our carrier pigeon Wi-Fi doesn't help either, says Traveling Fools. Oh, my lordy, lordy. Anyways, technically I missed it. Yeah, well, so what do you want me to do, Daryl Hagler? You want me to give it to Adeline? You want me to give it to... We're down to 43 now. We go 52, 43. How does 10 people disappear? Where did they go? Anyways, yeah, well, let me know. Anyways, 4 for Daryl Hagler, 3 for Adeline's Horror World, 1 for One Girly Girl. Anyways, on to question number 9. Next question. Give it to her, says Daryl Hagler. Are you sure? Okay. I was... Okay. We'll go exact. We'll go exact. What was the... Okay. So, Adeline's Horror World has 4. Daryl Hagler now has 3. And good sport there, Daryl. I do appreciate it. That's good. No, I gave it to you, Adeline. Word for word. Frontier Studies. Oh, hey. What a surprise. Good afternoon from Eastern Washington State. USA, US. Yeah. Good to see you, Frontier Studies. Always good to have you. They've gone into the YouTube Twilight Zone. What, Kathy? What's going on? Stop that pigeon. Stop that pigeon. Oh, boy. Okay, very well. Okay, good to see everybody. Always good to have you guys here. Spooky night, overnight for the Old Time Radio Show. Adeline's Horror World is in the lead with 4. Daryl Hagler with 3, right behind, and One Girly Girl with 1. Let me check on the Patreon poll. I do have to check on this because the Comedy of Terrors is pulling ahead. So I'm not shocked, but, well, The Burbs now has 6. The Comedy of Terrors now has 8. And Planet of Vampires has 3. No love for Planet of Vampires. Oh, well, what are you going to do? I had to step away from it. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back, Lisa. What's going on, Lisa? Oh, and have you met RTN? Say hello to RTN, Lisa. He's a good guy. Really knows his trivia. He knows a lot about Scream, the 2000s movies. He's really good with them. There's the link again. I put that up every 5 minutes. Just, I'm pushing it, man. Pushing it. But I voted for Planet of Vampires, Daryl Hagler. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Planet of Vampires. If well, it's not going to win this week. It's probably going to be Burbs or Comedy of Terrors. If it's Comedy of Terror, well, I ain't saying nothing. We'll see. Yeah, RTN's a goodbye. He says hello, everybody. Yeah, good to see you. Hold on, give me a second. What? We got to hold on. Adeline's going to get some water or some pop or some Coke or some Pepsi or something like that. But yeah, no. If we don't choose the Burbs, then I would be $1 million. Dino chooses it for Sunday. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say. No, you know what? The Burbs should win is what should happen. I shouldn't have to pick it. So if it doesn't win, maybe I'll make it go for next week. Huh? How about that? Anyways, and Tracy, thank you for putting that link there for the merch site. Plenty of shirts. Harry Scott just got his big blanket, fleece blanket, and he loves it. It'll keep him warm through the hot summer and the early winter. Oh, she's back. Thank God. Just had to get something for my mom. Awesome. We did wait for you. So there you go. Always obliging the chat. And on we go to the next question then. Let's do it. Let's do this. Which artist painted the Scream painting, upon which the design of Ghostface was inspired? Was it A, Edward Hopper, B, Salvador Dali, C, Pablo Picasso, or D, Edvard Munch? Was it A, Edward Hopper, B, Salvador Dali, C, Pablo Picasso, or D, Edvard Munch? Who is the artist? Oh, boy. If somebody says Salvador Dali, there's going to be trouble here. Oh, look at that. Who got that first? Look at who I haven't. Well, yeah, I seen you the other day, but you haven't been around a while, and then you popped in. Good to see you. $9.99 super chat from Han Solo from the Bronx. He says hello from Parkchester. Good to see you, Han Solo from the Bronx. $9.99 super chat. Thank you very much, my friend. Always appreciated. $9.99 Han Solo from the Bronx. $20 or $19.99 from Paul P. Kreisman. $5 super chat from Tracy Asteria. Thank you guys very much for doing that, and I appreciate it. Much love to you all. And I think Traveling Fools got it first with D. It is Edvard Munch. So let me put Traveling Fools down because you got a point, bud. Your first point on trivia night. Traveling Fools gets it. It is Edvard Munch. Munch painted 4 versions of the iconic artwork, the 1893 version perhaps being the most famous. The 1895 version sold for almost $120 million at a Sotheby's auction in 2012. So there you go. Very cool. Awesome. So Traveling Fools is on the board. Wyatt is I. How's it going, everyone? Very good to see you. Thomas Gordon says Bob Ross. Bob Ross created the Scream. Pablo Picasso, Adeline. Let's see. Good to see you, Wyatt as I. Yeah, Killer Tomatoes like Dragnet's Reefer Madness, Derby Girl. Okay. I've always wanted to say this to Han Solo. I love you. Very, very good. WWM is here. Wasn't it a Van Gogh? No. Good to see you, WWM. Don't want to miss anything. I forgot who it was. LMAO. That's okay. You're still in first place. And there's a killer behind that happy little trees. Yeah, Bob Ross. Made me think of Jenny from the Block. Says Frontier Studies. I'll be joshing is here. What's going on? Says Woo. Hey. Anyways, on to the next question. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. You guys know what to do. You guys got it. Okay, so next question. Question number 10. Question number 10. Yeah, good to see you, I'll be joshing. And thank you again, Han Solo from the Bronx. Where does Ghostface make his first stab into Casey? A, her arm, B, her back, C, her chest, or D, her leg? That's a morbid question, huh? Morbid question, but it must be asked. Oh, hello, everybody. RTN is in the chat. Yeah, good to see you, RTN. Oh boy. Okay, so this, I guess you guys don't remember this. Not the shoulder. First person to get it is Robin05 is on the board. It was the chest. See her chest. Right in the area. Yeah. Right in that area there. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Daryl Hagler says shoulder, but no, it was the chest. Yes. It was her something that ends with an X. I got it confused. It's all right. All good. Adeline's Horror World still in the lead with 4. Daryl Hagler with 3. One Girly Girl with 1. Traveling Fools with 1. And Robin05 with 1. On to the next question. It looked like her shoulders close to the chest. So, and we got chit chat and have some M&Ms. Some M&Ms. And some Ovaltine up there if you want. Snacks everywhere, man. What's going on? Next question. Let's keep it going, man. We're going to keep these questions going. Yeah, we've got a lot of questions. 8:49, and we go to 9:30. So next question is, back at the... Bosom is a safe word for breasts. Yes, bosom. Or chestal area. Is that a word? Chestal area? Yeah. Anyways, next question. Back at the house, where does Casey's father tell his wife to drive to? A, the Mackenzies. B, the Torrances. C, the Bates. Or D, the Thompsons. Question number 11. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Hooters is, well, yeah, let me be sure who got this first. Traveling Fools came in with A, and then Adeline's Horror World came in second with Mackenzie's. Both the correct answer, but Traveling Fools comes in first with a second point. So Traveling Fools has 2 points now. Very, very good. Teresa DiMaggio says, hi, Dino. What's going on? Torrance's, yeah. Stanley Hotel, right? The Shining. RTN, the Corner Grocery. Yeah. Off to get some oranges, some melons and grapes and peach. Gotta be firm. Very cool. Nice reference to Halloween. Yepers. On to question number 12. Let's keep it going. Yeah, Traveling Fools. Second point, man. Look at this. Trivia, right? Which film does Billy tell Sidney he has just been watching on TV at his house? A, Carrie. B, The Amityville Horror. C, The Exorcist. Or D, The Omen. Question number 12. Yeah, look at that. I'd drive a mile for a camel, says RTN. Hello, everybody. Duck. Okay. Frontier Studies says G for Gigantopithecus. Very good. There's a glitch, Teresa. I don't know how to get it back, so sorry. You're still family. Don't worry about it. Enjoy the chat. Enjoy the streams. First person to get the correct answer is Harry Scott with C. Harry Scott with C. So Harry is on the board. He gets it first. Harry Scott, congrats, buddy. With that fleece blanket you got in the mail today. Very cool. Yes, it was C. The Exorcist. The Exorcist. So congrats to Harry Scott. I'm not sure if you got one before Harry Scott, any trivia nights, but congratulations. So there you go. Adeline can't type, man. No, you're good. Terrible D has entered the chat. It's always terrible. A little Imodium AD takes care of that. Good to see you, Terrible D. Good to see you. Always good to see you. RTN, Planet of the Vampires. A fantastic film, 1965. Yeah. You're welcome, Teresa. Every time I type an O, I type a P instead. Well, don't go back. As long as I know and understand what you typed out, it's all good. Anyways, this is anyone's game tonight. Yeah, oh my God, I'm so excited, Derby Girl. With the, I'm on pins and needles. Yeah, that's the ticket. I'm on pins and needles, I am. Pins and needles. Adlin's Horror World with 4, Daryl Hagler 3, Traveling Fools 2, One Girly Girl 1, Robin05 1, and Harry Scott with 1. Anonymous. Anonymous. I don't know who he is, but he's in the chat. Literally just saying hi to everyone. Hope you all well. Work and time zone made a bed. Bad combo. LOL. Speak soon. Till then, I'm listening. Thank you, Anonymous. Always good when you stop by. Thank you for being here. Enjoy the listen. Sorry about the work shifts. Understand that. Everybody's saying hi. I am guessing because I never watched the movie. Teresa, almost. Okay, next question. Nice pinhead pun. Use that tomorrow. Yes. On to question number 13. Here we go. Years before Scream, director Wes Craven worked on a classic horror movie with Friday the 13th director Seamus Cunningham. Which movie was it? A, I Spit on Your Grave. B, The Last House on the Left. C, The Driller Killer. D, The Toolbox Murders. So what movie was it? Very cool. Look at that. And you even typed it. Oh, an RTN. You got it. Missed it by that much. Daryl Hagler gets another point, tying him with Adlin's Horror World. It is wait. Let me go back real quick. Last House on the Left. B from 1972. Last House on the Left. Very good. Everybody got it, but Daryl Hagler got it right before RTN, and then Adlin's Horror World came in third. So there you go. Lenita says, I done. I think she means I'm done. Nightmare on Elm Street, Joseph A. Tiffany Lynn! Hey, Tiffany Lynn, what is going on? Nice to see you in the chat. Always good to see you. Excellent Don Adams impression, Missed it by that much. Get Smart. Such a great series. Avoid the bad remake. Yes. Last Tool Shed on a dead-end street. Last Tool Shed on a dead-end street. Yes. I still haven't seen that movie. Oh. You would love it, Adeline. It's your typical, slasher, You'd love it. Okay, on to the next question. Good to be here. This is Tiffany Lynn. Good to have ya. Yippers. Yeah, that's the ticket. Anyways, question number 14. As seen on Kenny's jacket, what is the name of the TV show that Gale Weathers hosts? A, Brass Eye. B, Top Story. C, Breaking Story. Or D, American Case Files. Question number 14. Very interesting. Last phone booth on Jupiter. A good movie, RTN, but the acting just was a bit off on the last phone booth on Jupiter. But if you're going to do a bad remake, make it so bad it's funny. Exactly, Frontier Studies. Adlin's Horror World gets it. Top Story. It is B, Top Story. So Adlin's Horror World takes the lead at 5. RTN Production says Laverne and Shirley. Top Story. Good morning, San Francisco, says Joseph A. Good morning, San Francisco. Hi, I'm Gale Weathers, field correspondent. Top Story. Yepers, Adlin's Horror. So she takes the lead with 5. Daryl Hagler with 4. When Girly Girl 1, Traveling Fools with 2, Robin051, 1, Harry Scott with 1. Very cool. RTN says Car 54. Where are you? Man, good stuff. Speaking of top story, Tom Cruise is and Val Kilmer, all them people, top story. I can't believe they remade that movie, or is it a sequel? I don't know, to Top Story. Oh, that's Top Gun. Okay. Shoot. I blew that. I'll cut that out. Yeah. Don't want to look like a fool, a traveling fool. Yeah. Anyways, next question. Let's move on. Oh, good question. What's the question? Which popular 80s star was initially offered the role of Sidney Prescott? Was it A, Elizabeth Shue, B, Leah Thompson, C, Phoebe Cates, or D, Molly Ringwald? Who was initially offered the role of Sidney Prescott? A, Elizabeth Shue, B, Leah Thompson, C, Phoebe Cates, or D, Molly Ringwald? Oh boy, who's gonna A, B, B, A, C, B. Finally, Traveling Fools gets it with D. Traveling Fools gets his third point with D, Molly Ringwald. She declined the role as she felt she was too old at 27 to be playing a high school student. Drew Barrymore was originally cast as Sydney, but had to pull out of her role because of scheduling conflict, although she just had enough time to film her scenes in the different role of Casey Becker. So congrats, Traveling Fool. Very, very good. RTN Production says Malcolm Jamal Warner. Malcolm Jamal Warner. Dope, dope, dope. Wouldn't do scream. Dope, dope. Teresa, are you guessing like I am? Oh boy. So yeah. Okay, so moving on. We are on question number 16. We are moving along like a truck, like a race car. 70 thumbs up. Let's get more. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, please do. And I would ask you guys, there's the link to the Patreon page and the channel membership button there. That gives you access to 8 movie nights a month. 8 movie nights a month. Every Friday, every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, amongst other things on the platforms. But you get polls you guys get to choose the movie. Like I said, the poll right now stands at, and then we'll get back to another question. Let me refresh this and see where we're at for movie night. We are at, The Burbs creeped one more closer to the Comedy of Terrors, which is still in the lead. And Planet of the Vampires got creeping too. But nobody's voted for Dr. Goldfoot in the Bikini Machine, 1965. So, I guess that's, hello, everybody. Hey, RTN Productions. What's going on, my friend? Nice to see you here tonight. Thanks for stopping by. Theo would be a great Sydney. Frontier Studies, 27 and cast as a high school student. Is that a compliment or an insult? Frontier Studies, that's every 80s movie has 20-year-olds as high school students. So that's just, that's nothing new. They kind of try to do that nowadays. But anyways, Burbs. Yes. Become a channel member. Everyone cheers for you on chat. Yeah, we usually have 30 people in the movie nights, and the chat, you can do GIFs and all kinds of fun stuff while we're watching a movie. It's fun. That's all I gotta say. That would be awesome. And anyways, on to the next question. It's question number 16. Which class at school does Sydney say she used to sit next to Casey Becker in? A, English, B, math, C, science, or D, history? Question number 16. Beth Germanetti! Hello, all of trivia. Good to see you, Beth Germanetti. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute is what it's been. Okay, so let me see who got it. Like 90210, there were even 30-year-olds. Yes, Derby Girl. Everyone in Greece was in their late 20s and early 30s. Yep. That's the way it was back then. American Graffiti in 73 had 20-somethings. Yep. UFOs are more my ballywicks as frontier studies. Yes, we'll be having another trivia night too this Thursday. But the first person with the correct answer is Daryl Hagler. Daryl Hagler now has 5, in the lead with Adeline's Horror World with 5, who came in second, right behind Daryl Hagler. So very, very good. So tie between Daryl Hagler and Adeline's Horror World, 5 and 5. It's going to come down to those two, I believe, unless somebody really starts, kicking in. I hope you continue to feel better, Teresa. Definitely. I just voted for Goldfoot. Okay, McDougal, McSteffi. So we got 1 for Goldfoot in the Bikini Machine. Dr. Goldfoot in the Bikini Machine. Oh, boy. Well, she doesn't sit next to her in English anymore, says Adeline's Horror World. No, she don't. Of course you did, McStiffy. Yepper. So there must be a point there. I'll check in on that before the end of the stream. Life, Beth Germanetti. I hear you, Beth. I hear you. Good to see you, though. Good to know you're still around. Next question. Which Happy Days star plays the role of Principal Hembry? A, Scott Baio, B, Ron Howard, C, Henry Winkler, or D, Pat Morita? Question number 17. Pretty easy one there. Larry Hagman. Franco and Sissio forever. Sissio. I got to see all 3 of those movies. Daryl Hagler comes in first with Henry Winkler. Henry Winkler. So he takes the lead with 6. Adeline's Horror World says the Fonz. Yes, Fonzie. Arthur Fonzarelli. And I forgot his name, Adeline's Horror World. Yes, Henry Winkler. Henry Winkler. Donnie Most. Danny Most. No, it's Donnie Most. So, very cool. Yes, Fonzie. Henry Winkler played the principal. Henry Winkler was uncredited in the film as the producers wanted the film to focus more on the film's younger, less well-known cast, which is awful, and that's a shame because that's the Fonz, man. That's the Fonz. You don't do that. Just like you don't put Baby in the Corner, you don't put the Fonz off credits. Anyways, Daryl Hagler with 6 points. Adeline's Horror World with 5. One Girly Girl with 1. Traveling Fools with 3. Robin 05 with 1. And Harry Scott with 1. And on to the next question. Adeline's Horror World. I always thought that Henry Winkler was the principal's name in the movie. Jump the shark. Next question. Here we go. Question number 18. The man's a legend. 18. Which real-life serial killer provided some of the inspiration for the story of Scream? A, the Hollywood Ripper. B, the Happy Face Killer. C, the South Side Slayer. Or D, the Gainesville Ripper. So, which real-life serial killer provided some of the inspiration for the story of Scream? A, the Hollywood Ripper. B, the Happy Face Killer. C, the South Side Slayer. Or D, the Gainesville Ripper. Question number 18. Oh, look at that. Okay, so, yeah, type that in. Adeline's Horror World gets it. Now she's tied again with Daryl Hagler with 6 points. It is D, The Gainesville Ripper. The Gainesville Ripper. So very good. That was a tricky one, and Adeline got it. Daryl Hagler maybe drew a blank on that one. Snap, Crackle, and Pop, says RTN. Ugh, the Gainesville Ripper. I've seen the stories. Yepper. John Wayne Gacy. Ed Gein. Well, yeah. Ed Gein's Texas Chainsaw, Psycho. Anyways, very cool. So now we got a two-way tie again between Daryl Hagler and Adeline's Horror World. So there you go. 20 minutes to go. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's get to 100 before the end of the stream. Let's see if we can do that. That's all I ask of you, man, is to do that. I've got a problem, and I need 100 thumbs up. And I got something in my eye. What happened to Tracy? Tracy, you still out there? Is Tracy still here? Are you still here, Tracy? I understand if the questions. Matthew Moran, the hash slinging slasher. Okay. Dave the Rave, is Booberry and Frankenberry still? Yeah, Dave the Rave, nice to see you. Haven't seen you in a while there, Dave the Rave. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Daryl Hagler had no idea. I get you. No, she's still here. Tracy Asteria. I was just wondering, probably just listening tonight, right? You didn't watch Scream last night, Tracy. That's all right. Yeah, I'll show that. Boy, I hope YouTube blocks the emojis. I really do. Because they're coming in, these bots at night, and it's all they're emojis. So I hope. So I would say don't do emojis, people. Type in words, no emojis, because I want YouTube to block those damn porn bots, whatever they are. Joseph A., I'm here to learn about Scream. I don't know nothing. Good on you, Joseph A. That's the way to do it. Your money for nothing and your tricks for free. Tracy, please pick up the nearest white courtesy phone. Somebody's on the line. Scream was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. I am an emoji, says Rich S. He is an emoji. Yeah, it's kind of blocking him, kind of, but some people get away with the, yeah, see? You got it, Dino. No emojis. Thanks, RTN. Hey, as long as you guys keep blocking them, whatever. Anyways, here we go. Next question. Two-way tie between Daryl Hagler and Adeline's Horror World. And traveling fools with 3 points. So next question. Question 19. Which question do Stu and Billy say they were both asked during their police investigation? Which question do Stu and Billy say they were both asked during their police interview? A, if they like horror movies. B, if they like to hunt. C, if they used to wet the bed. Or D, if they've ever harmed a small animal. And the answer, please. Frontier Studies. Emoji are good on phone. At later, YouTube just needs to block accounts. The words. Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, for the username, they need to do that. You think they would? Do you think they would figure that out? You really, you would think they'd figure that out. But anyways, hold on here. Let me make sure I get this. I don't want to miss. Do you like to hunt? If they like to. I'll give it to you, Adeline. It's not do you like to hunt. It's if you like to hunt. But same difference. Daryl Hagler says B, if they like to hunt. Do you like to hunt? if you like to hunt. They ask you, do you like to? Yes. So same thing. So yes, Adeline's Horror World gets another point. I give that to you. 7 points to Adeline's Horror World. Goes in the lead with 7 points. And Daryl Hagler is in second with 6 now. So yes, very good. Do you like gladiator movies? Yes, I do. What is your name? What is your favorite color? What? What's going on here? When did you return the videotapes? What? What the heck? Oh, you guys just coming up with lines. Have you ever yearned? Yes, George Costanza and Kramer from Seinfeld. Have you ever yearned? Have you really ever yearned? No. Georgia. Oh, man. Good one. Good one, Thomas Gordon. Pulling out a Kramer. Hoopa to bop in the... Oh, God. Leave her alone! Oh, my God. It's too much, man. I basically put it in a question format, kind of how the cops would have asked it. You know, you're good. You're good. You got it. Do you like horses? Gordon, I have longed. I have desired. Yearned. Thomas Teresa Fay. Yes. I've longed. Kramer! I was in the Three Stooges short. Do you guys remember? Oh, Seinfeld. Oh, I tell you, it's too much. I like gladiator movies. What about Bob? Okay, I guess it's time to move on to the next question. Yikes, what the heck is going on? And a real quick update on the Patreon poll for, not that anybody's joining, nobody's joined, but for the people who have joined and are part of the Patreon, you get way too much there. You get all the stuff. 8 movies a night, ones you can't watch on YouTube. The good ones off Amazon and all the good stuff. So, yes, Dr. Goldfoot in the Bikini Machine now has a point. Planet of the Vampires creeping up on the Burbs. Oh, my God. But the Comedy of Terrors is still in the lead. So, and that's with 10, 20, roughly votes so far. So we've got a lot more votes to come. So we will see how that goes. But very good. Again, I'll put the links there for the hell of it. I know I'm doing it for nothing, but there's links to Patreon and to join the page. We haven't had anybody join the page since last trivia, so hey, yeah, give a join. And thank you to Han Solo from the Bronx for the super chat, and Paul P. Kreisman and Tracy Asteria. Thank you very much. Right, the Burbs. Come on. Dino wants the Burbs. We'll get the Burbs no matter what one of these nights. So Patreon rocks. Thank you very much, Tracy Asteria. I appreciate it. So next question, question 20. Hey, we're up to 20 questions, and Adeline's in the lead with 7, and Daryl Hagler with 6. One Girly Girl with 1. Traveling Fools with 3. Harry Scott with 1, and Robin 05 with 1. Question number 20. How many times does Randy say he's been fired from the video store? A, never. B, once. C, twice. Or D, 3 times a lady. So A, never. B, once. C, twice. Or D, 3 times a lady. So yeah. Oh! Look who guessed and got it correct. Teresa DiMaggio. Teresa DiMaggio gets a point. Unless she knew it, but, hey. It is C. Twice. C. Twice. RTN with 57 times. 57 times. Thanks for the turtle emoji, RTN. Hello, RTN. What's going on? RTN has entered the chat. So yeah, very good. Adeline got it, and Daryl Hagler did get it. 6,000 times says RTN. He's new to the chat. He doesn't know what's really going on. But at the video store, I thought they fired your sorry ass. She's got the lines. There you go. Oh, wow. I'd like to thank all my friends, Sister Teresa, for getting a point. Oh my God. Okay, on to question number 21. Here we go. RTN's a riot. Question number 21. Which other popular series of horror movies did actor Jamie Kennedy, Randy, go on to appear in after Scream? Was it A, Lake Placid, B, Leprechaun, C, Tremors, or D, Child's Play? So which other popular series of horror movies did actor Jamie Kennedy, Randy, go on to appear in after Scream? A, Lake Placid, B, Leprechaun, C, Tremors, or D, Child's Play? Oh, look at this. Derby Girl. Derby Girl comes in first with C. Derby Girl comes in first with C. It is C, Tremors. He starred in Tremors 5, Bloodlines, and Tremors A Cold Day in Hell. So there you go. No idea. Good evening, Beth. Yes, good evening, Beth. Good to see you. Beth Giminetti, Italiano. Hola, Italiano. Oh, yeah. The Nutty Professor, The Mask, Jamie Kennedy Experiment. Lisa says, I don't know this movie at all, but this is amusing me tonight. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you're amused. Am I making you laugh? Is there something funny? I thought he was the alligator in Lake Placid. Those traveling fools. Yeah, I never knew that, to be honest. Now you do. Keep it in the old noggin there, Adeline. Valley of the Dolls. Okay, on to the next question. Let's keep it going. Might as well keep it going, right? Here we go. That liver alone. Liver alone. Here we go. Who makes the liver alone joke? A, Stu, B, Billy, C, Randy, or D, Tatum? Liver alone. A, Stu, B, Billy, C, Randy, D, Tatum. Everybody's been saying that all night, so let's see who gets it first. Daryl Hagler! Oh, and then Adeline's Horror World right after. So Daryl Hagler gets the point. It is Stu. It is Stu. So, 6 days, 7 nights. Do I amuse you? Well, I got to work on the Robert De Niro. That's awful. Who you looking at? You looking at me? What you looking at? Anyways, forget about it. Dave the Rave. Liver stew. Liver stew's good. If you get it from a goat. Stewie, what the deuce? Hey, look at that. I think RTN, you've seen this movie then, right? You've seen Scream, huh? 78. We need 100 before the end of the stream, but it ain't going to happen. This is the night it ain't going to happen, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll be all right. I'll take my medication and everything should be okay. So on to the next question. Let's keep it going. Because as of now, we have Daryl Hagler and Adeline's Horror World both tied for the lead with 7 points. So eventually, at the end of this, we're always at a tie, it seems. We're going to have to break the tie one way or the other. So next question. Here we go. Funny how, like a clown? I'm here to make you laugh. I'm here to fucking amuse you. Yes. Liver equals no. No beef liver is great with bacon and gravy. Okay, on to the next question. What was the first name of Sydney's mother? A, Marion, B, Maureen, C. Melinda, or D. Muriel? Robert De Niro is one of my all-time favorite Bobs. Frontier Studies. Gotta love good old Bobby De Niro. Yepper. I amuse you. I make you laugh. Yeah. RTN, you're on fire tonight. I do believe Adeline pulled it out. Maureen. It is Maureen B. So Adeline takes the lead with 8 points now. So very good job, Adeline. You're pulling it out. We've got a few more minutes to go on the show. Probably a couple more questions. Let's keep it going. What's on second? I don't know. I don't know who's on third. He's on... Wait, whatever. Anyways. Ethel Rita. Well, this is tough. Yeah, if you haven't seen the movie and studied up, it can be tough. So, wait, I thought her name was Rena Reynolds. No, Maureen. Rena, they probably called her Rena for short. Yes, they called her Rena for short. Maureen, Rena. Anyways, on to the next question. Yeah, good job there. Good job. He's a funny guy. Funny guy. George Costanza. Who's on first? I'm gonna do yeah, I'll shut up. Anyways, next question. Here we go. I can't release any goody info there at all. No, it's a reference to Scream 3. It was her stage name. Gotcha, Adeline. Gotcha. I'm like trying to think. I'm like going, I don't think they say Rena, but then I said Maureen. Rena. That could be short for Maureen, and I don't remember them saying it, but okay, gotcha. Okay, next question. Let's get another question in here. Question number 24. Released in the same year as Scream, which other popular horror movie did Neve Campbell Sidney appear in? A. From Dusk Till Dawn. B. The Frighteners. C. Fair. Or D. The Craft. She was on a roll. She certainly was. That was a good year, right? Rena, funny little Rena. What? I love you, your imitation. I know what you did last summer. Oh, Jennifer Love Hewitt. Chat, have we gotten Dino to ask if Dave is here yet? Hey, man, is Dave here? Dave's not here. Release the clones. Let me make sure I don't miss this. Hold on. I know what you did last summer, Daryl Hagler. So, Daryl Hagler, you didn't know this one? Okay. Adeline's Horror World gets The Craft, and that is it. I tried to jump the question. Oh, no, Daryl Hagler. And you let Adeline Horror World come. Yeah. So, she's got 9 points now, and you've got 7. So, this looks like she's going to win this, but I'll ask a couple more. I think we got time. Bernie Gambano, let the record state I submitted D first, LOL, haha. JLH was my childhood crush. Jennifer Love Hewitt, yeah, and what we did last summer. Yeah. Wait, I'm looking. Anyways. Yeah, I think she's going to win it. There's 2 minutes. I'll throw out another question. What the hell? 20 away from... Yeah, this... Boy, Scream. You thought it would have... 80 thumbs up. That's all right. The Craft has a kickin' soundtrack. It certainly does. Last question of the evening. Which Tom Cruise movie does Tatum say she's thinking of swinging by the video store to pick up? A. Top Gun. B. All the Right Moves. C, Risky Business, or D, Cocktail? A, Top Gun, B, All the Right Moves, C, Risky Business, or D, Cocktail? Dave the Rave came. Dave the Rave that came from a cave. Let's see. I just want to make sure. Daryl Hagler. Daryl Hagler with All the Right Moves. That gives you 8. And Adeline's Horror World has 9. I'm going to do one more question. I'm going to make this interesting. One more question. Although, favorite movie out of those Tom Cruise movies? Top Gun, All the Right Moves, Risky Business, or Cocktail? I am going to say I like the best All the Right Moves. And I know that might be out from those movies, but I like All the Right Moves the best. It's got Leah Thompson in it too. There's a scene in that movie. It's just nice. I like All the Right Moves the best out of it. Cocktail, says the Octobers. Fury Phoenix, what is going on? Where have you been? Nice to see you. Hopefully all's been well. I haven't seen you in quite a while. Good to see you. For sure. Okay, one last question. I'm doing one more to see if Daryl Hagler ties her up. Making it, they're all good. Risky Business is good too. I know what the Traveling Fools did last summer. Yeah. Okay. When Ghostface makes his first phone call to Sydney, where does he say he is? A, on the back patio. B, upstairs. C, on her front porch, or D, in the garage. When Ghostface makes his first phone call to Sydney, where does he say he is? A, on the back patio. B, upstairs. C, on her front porch, or D, in the garage. Let's see. Oh, okay. Adeline got it. So that officially, I was seeing if Daryl, if you would tie up with her, but she came in first before you by 2 people. Daryl should only tear her up if it's what? So Adeline's Horror World. So she does get it this week. 10 points to her. Adeline's Horror World, 10 points. Daryl Hagler with 8 points. Traveling Fools in third with 3 points. One Girly Girl got a point. Robin05 got a point. Harry Scott got a point. Teresa got a point. Derby Girl got a point. So there you go. We got through 26 questions. Pretty darn good. Really, really awesome. Congratulations, Adeline's Horror World. You get all of our claps. And congrats. Yay to Adeline's Horror World. And congratulation again to you. It's coming from it's coming from inside the house, Frontier Studies. So congratulations, Adeline. Very good, very good. Before you go, if you guys want to join, there's the Patreon link and the channel. You can join the channel. Both of them are for as little as $1. You know what I mean? So that would be cool. So thank you, Adeline's Horror World, Derby Girl, Teresa, too many to name, Tracy. Thank you again to Han Solo from the Bronx for the super chat. Thank you, Paul P. Kreisman for the super chat. Thank you, Tracy Asteria for the super chat. Really do appreciate it, you guys. I think we eventually had a really good turnout here and a lot of fun. This trivia was fun, Dino. Thank you, Adeline. Keep checking up on them. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. Next Saturday is, you wouldn't know this, Adeline. It's old school from the 70s. It's Kolchak. So we're going to have Kolchak next Saturday trivia. So look out for that and anything in between. Something going on every day here. But spooky stuff overnight, Old Time Radio Show from Inner Sanctum, CBS Radio Mystery to Hermit's Cave, The Witch's Tale, all of the good stuff. Fun as always, you guys. That was fun. Great show, Dino. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And with that, I will say goodbye. 20 away from 100 thumbs up. That I'm not going to sleep tonight. Anyways, yeah, you haven't seen that. I know you haven't seen that one, but I'm going to do maybe a Friday the 13th coming up eventually soon here again, another one, and maybe a Halloween. But yeah, with that said, thank you all for showing up. It makes it fun with all you guys. You guys all take care. Purpley Muppet 18. It is nice to see you in here. And yeah, until next time, you guys. It's Joseph A. Steven Seagal taught Michael Keaton how to be Batman. They actually just followed him around. Joseph A., you want me to talk about Batman again? Is that what you want me to do? Much love, you guys. Yes, much love, Daryl Hagler. And